Seit einigen Wochen wartet ihr wahrscheinlich schon auf Gente, Childhood Drama 2 und jetzt gucken wir uns an. Also, ich würde sagen, let's go. Ich mache hier mal deutsche Untertitel, also Untertitel hier auf automatisch übersetzen, damit auch ich etwas verstehe, weil ich bin nicht so der gute deutsche Typ. Also, los geht's, Abfahrt und rein. Also, Gente ist mein Traum.
Tutorial. My name is Alan Tutorial.
Ich weiß nicht, was das ist. Es ist creepy. Es ist irgendwie. Es ist creepy. Habe ich nie gesehen. Aber was schmiert er sie an die Wand? Das muss doch irgendwie Öl oder Farbe, also so schwarze Farbe sein, oder? Also Stuhlgang ist es auf jeden Fall nicht. Sollte das Stuhlgang sein, dann würde ich mal ganz schnell zum Arzt rennen.
Tutorial. Hello.
Alan Tutorial is a YouTube channel that launched on June 16th, 2011. Just a week later, it began posting bizarre, seemingly nonsensical tutorials, such as how to fill a small box with dirt.
Or into the bucket. Just enough to fill it.
Or how to crush soda cans with wooden planks.
And you take a piece of wood and you drop it. Hold on. You set up a piece of wood and you put on 2 slats of wood.
Mir tun die Mieter unten drunter sehr leid.
And then if it doesn't work, you just keep getting slats of wood. It's almost crushed. And once you get it almost crushed, you drop it. You got it. And then you cover it up with planks. And once it's all done, you stop the video and you tell everybody to like and favorite. Bye-bye.
The videos
Gut zu wissen.
quickly shift from quirky absurdism to something far more unsettling. In one clip, Alan's instructions are interrupted by loud knocking at his door.
Double-barreled engines. Everyone who used them... Everyone who used them knew that they were the best kind of plane. So the first thing you gotta do is you gotta make a fold. And you need, it's better if you have bone, but I just use the thumb. So once you have your first fold, yeah? Shoot. Hold on. You make a ruler line. Make a ruler. Who? Yeah? Doing tutorial. I'll be done in a minute. Yeah? Oh, okay. You make a ruler line. Stop! Trying to do tutorial, double barrel fighter plane. I can't talk right now. Stop! Shoot. Now and then you put it over. Stop it!
Ich habe jetzt die ganze Zeit nicht so ganz aufgepasst, aber ich glaube, er hat selber auf seinen Tisch geklopft, ne? Habe ich irgendwie das Gefühl. Weil immer, wenn es geklopft hat, ich will jetzt nicht nochmal zurückspulen, aber ich glaube, so war das.
Shoot. Who's there? It's okay. What? It's okay. You're gonna, once you have the line, you try to rip the paper, you hold it down. Stop! No, stop. Anyways, once you have it done, you just hold on, I'm doing tutorial.
Ja, die Kamera wackelt, also er hat, glaube ich, selber auf den Tisch geklopft.
I'm almost done with tutorial, let me just finish. Stop it! Stop!
In the next, he appears to have been locked in a closet. Later, he begins destroying his own room before somehow locking himself out of it. Eventually, he's stranded in the wilderness, and his mental state begins to deteriorate rapidly.
On what to do if you get out of your room and you get lost. So I got lost. I'm on I don't know where I am because I can't figure out how to get back to my room. But if you're lost and thirsty, and first thing you gotta do, it's important. The first thing you gotta do is to get water. So you find a big yellow tube of water, and then you're gonna find a whole mess of line of water.
Alan is eventually captured by an unknown person and locked in a filthy cell, where he briefly abandons tutorials to report imaginary news stories.
Okay, okay. It's tutorial time, and I'm gonna find something. Okay. I'm gonna do breaking news. Top story today is bad news. Oh no, we got some bad news. Looks like story just tapped into the wire. Turns out Obama is recommending new limits. Top story today, new limits from Obama. That's pretty bad news. Bum me out. Second news story we got, trouble with Ben Bernanke. Ben Bernanke's in big trouble. Sources have told me, inside scoop, it says that Spider drives taxi. So that's a good story. If you have a news report...
This phase doesn't last long, and soon he resumes making tutorials, now seemingly for the benefit of his captors, in exchange for some form of payment. The room becomes increasingly trashed, and Alan appears dirty, exhausted, and barely coherent. His videos lose structure, and strange mangled objects occasionally spin in the background, adding to the surreal horror. The final upload, titled simply Tutorial, currently sits at over 5 million views. In the video, Alan appears to use his last bit of strength, and in a desperate, almost heroic act, he breaks through the wall of his cell and is last seen crawling through a small hole to an unknown fate. I remember watching these videos as a kid and genuinely believing they were real. As it turns out, Alan Tutorial was created by artist and filmmaker Alan Resnick, who used the channel as a way to pursue his creative ambitions. It's widely believed that he abandoned the series intentionally to focus on other projects.
Tutorial hats. Takes you down the tutorial page. Tutorial.
Toilet brush is the...
Okay, ich sag jetzt nochmal was dazu. Wollte jetzt nicht dazwischendurch reden. Aber dass das natürlich nicht echt war ja schlussendlich klar. Also entweder ich hätte jetzt drauf getippt, dass es wahrscheinlich jemand ist, der psychisch nicht so ganz auf der Wellenlänge ist mit normalen Leuten so mäßig und eigentlich Hilfe gebraucht hätte. Oder dass es halt eben nicht echt ist. Schlussendlich hat sich herausgestellt, ist nicht echt, war ein Kunstprojekt, bliblablub, ne, hat es dann irgendwann aufgegeben. Er hat aber anscheinend ein GNZ Childhood-Drama verursacht. Ihn hier kenne ich, glaube ich.
The best back scratcher ever. Oh.
Oh, ich stelle mir doch vor, wenn da noch so Scheiße dran ist.
Oh.
So hängt noch so ein fetzen Klopapier und du machst dir da, kratzt dir da mit den Rücken.
When you live alone. Ah, oh. When you live alone, you know, it's hard to scratch your back. Well, it's just sad that you can't have somebody scratch your back. My dogs, Buddy, Buster, and Lady, they don't care. They jump up on me. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. You know why she's doing this? Do you know why she's doing this? This precious little dog was taken away from her mother before she had a chance to suckle.
Edward Muscare, better known online as Edarem, created his YouTube channel and began uploading content on September 26, 2006. His early videos mostly consisted of lip-sync performances, though he occasionally shared skits where he dressed up as various eccentric characters. For a while, his channel remained relatively obscure, until January 4, 2009, when he uploaded a lip-sync video to the song Pretty Woman. The video quickly went viral, amassing millions of views. In the video, Edward lip-syncs to the song with exaggerated facial expressions, abrupt close-ups, and intense eye contact, all of which contrast with the tone of the music. The unsettling atmosphere is heightened by the plain, dimly lit room and low production quality, giving the video a strangely eerie feel. However, the video's popularity took a darker turn when viewers learned about Muscare's past. In 1987, he was convicted of sexually assaulting a 14-year-old boy in Orlando. He pleaded no contest and received a sentence of 2 years in prison, followed by 10 years of supervised probation. In 2009, he was arrested again for violating the terms of his probation by uploading videos to YouTube, something he was specifically prohibited from doing. Muscare claimed a friend had uploaded the videos on his behalf, but in January 2010, he was sentenced to 5 years in prison. On October 3, 2011, his partner Marion announced that he was suffering from a tumor, difficulty breathing, and a lung infection. 3 months later, he passed away from lung cancer. The day after his death, Marion uploaded a video informing his audience of Edward's passing. At the time of his death, Edward's channel had around 20,000 subscribers. As of this recording, that number has grown to over 45,000. Let's Read is a YouTube channel with over 1 million subscribers, known for its narrated horror stories that span true crime.
Das da kenne ich glaube ich auch. Ich habe tatsächlich von ihm tatsächlich gar nicht mitbekommen, dass er gestorben ist. Ich kannte tatsächlich auch nicht so wirklich so was er so gemacht hat. Ich kannte tatsächlich nur dieses Video hier, wo er so singt. Also, er hat solche Videos erlebt öfters anscheinend hochgeladen. Das habe ich, glaube ich, vorher geguckt, dann hatte ich immer Angst.
Paranormal encounters and creepypasta. The channel typically features long-form storytelling, enhanced by subtle background music and minimal visuals. However, it occasionally ventures into short-form content, like its most popular video, 10 two-sentence horror stories, uploaded on January 31st, 2016, in collaboration with YouTuber and animator Axeman Cartoons. The video presents 10 chilling mini-stories paired with some of the most unsettling animations on YouTube. Growing up, the one that creeped me out the most was story number 10. In the animation, a girl named Sarah is sitting at her desk when she hears her mother calling her from the hallway. As she steps out, she's suddenly pulled into a room by her real mom, who says I heard it too, before hiding Sarah in the closet, barricading the door with a dresser, and trying to call the police. Tragically, the creature pretending to be her mother breaks in, kills the real mom during a desperate struggle, and tears the room apart before leaving. When Sarah finally steps out to check on her mother's body, the creature suddenly returns, scoops her up, hugs her, and drags her away, ending the video.
machen wir mal leiser gemacht.
Are you sure? I don't think so. What's that?
Oh Gott, Alter. Ich wollte gerade noch was dazu sagen. Ich kann mich daran wirklich, ich kann mich tatsächlich auch an diese Geschichte damit erzählen. Boah, ich krieg richtig Gänsehaut, wenn ich das nochmal so gruselig. So, an die anderen kann ich mich gar nicht, aber an die Geschichte kann ich mich wirklich erinnern. Und jetzt kommt ein Video, das ist echt gruselig. Das echt ist mal davon abgesehen. Boah, Alter, ich krieg richtig Gänsehaut und es liegt nicht am Ventilator.
Are you sure? I don't think so. What's that? Up there! I told you! What's it on? I told you I seen something! Quickly! No! I bet I'm telling you now. Up there! See? What'd I say? Oh my god! What'd I say?
Wie schnell sind die da rausgekommen?
It's gone! No, shush. No. No! No!
This next entry is a widely circulated ghost video that gained popularity after being uploaded to YouTube on August
Ich hab mich da gar nicht rausgetraut, ne?
22nd,
Wenn das echt ist, hätte ich mich nicht rausgetraut.
2007, by a woman named Sienna Mansell. Titled Ghost Girl, the video has amassed over 3 million views. In the footage, Sienna is filming a young girl when a tall, ghostly woman briefly peeks into the room from the hallway. Startled, Sienna immediately chases after the figure with her camera. In the hallway, she captures the ghost standing motionless at the top of the stairs. Sienna then rushes outside, where she records the figure once more, staring from a window before the video abruptly ends. To accompany the original video, Sienna also uploaded 2 short close-up clips of the ghostly woman. Since then, she has not uploaded any new content, leaving viewers to debate whether the footage was genuine paranormal evidence or a cleverly staged attempt at internet fame.
Egal, ob es jetzt existiert hat, es ist schon gruselig. Ich weiß nicht, ob ich mir das anhören will, so ganz genau. Ich hab's mal leise gemacht, vorsichtshalber.
Adult Swim is a nighttime programming block on Cartoon Network that features animated and live-action shows aimed at a mature audience. Between episodes and during commercial breaks, the channel airs segments called bumpers, short, often minimalist clips that reflect Adult Swim's surreal, ironic, or offbeat tone. These typically feature plain text on a black background, cryptic messages, dry humor, or viewer comments, often paired with ambient or lo-fi music. Over time, these bumpers have become a signature part of the block's identity. One of Adult Swim's most iconic bumpers is titled, "The Dawn is Your Enemy." Originally aired between 2005 and 2010, typically between 5 and 6 a.m., it made a brief return in September 2021 as part of Adult Swim's 20th anniversary. The bumper features a pencil sketch-style image of a pair of eerie, human-like eyes gazing over a field filled with trees and flowers. In the distance, a sun with a human face rises, while a low, buzzing ambient drone or distorted sound plays, creating an unsettling atmosphere. The intent behind the bumper was to subtly deter children from staying up late to watch adult programming, and it worked. Many members of Gen Z recall being unnerved or even frightened by it as kids.
Ich glaube, das war eher so ein Das war eher so ein Amerika-Ding, glaube ich.
Its unsettling imagery and tone inspired widespread discussion online, eventually giving rise to a creepypasta that further amplified its eerie legacy.
Hatten wir das nicht schon im letzten Video, der Mann, der da sitzt? Hatten wir das nicht schon im letzten Video?
Hello?
Ja, der wurde ausgeraubt. Und die Räuber hatten Angst vor ihm, weil er einfach nur so geguckt hat und gegrinst hat.
There's a man on YouTube who does nothing but sit and smile for 4 hours straight. Occasionally blinking, never talking, never moving. Just a fixed, unsettling grin locked directly onto the camera. His name is Benjamin Bennett, and beginning on July 28, 2014, he started uploading a series simply titled Sitting and Smiling. What began as a strange curiosity quickly spiraled into something far more bizarre. He went on to upload over 300 episodes, each one exactly 4 hours long. No edits, no breaks, just him, sitting, smiling. At first glance, it seems absurd, maybe even harmless. But the longer you watch, the more it makes you feel uneasy. His eyes never stray, his body barely shifts. And yet there's an unbearable tension, like something is about to snap. In episode 5, something does happen. You can hear someone breaking into his home. The door creaks open, footsteps echo behind him, and Benjamin doesn't even flinch. He just keeps smiling. In episode 52, he visibly wets himself on camera.
Sieht man gar nicht, ne?
Still, no reaction. That same frozen, lifeless grin. It went beyond performance art. And then, just as mysteriously as it began, it stopped. Today, Benjamin Bennett has nearly 400,000 subscribers and has racked up over 37 million views. But instead of sitting and smiling, he now uploads something entirely different. Videos of himself walking alone, speaking quietly to the camera, often rambling or musing about vague topics without a mention of the eerie content that made him infamous. It's as if sitting and smiling never happened. No explanation, no closure. Just a man who once stared into the camera for hours with a strange smile on his face.
Das waren die Gen Z Traumen Teil 2. Da waren einige Sachen dabei, die ich kannte. Zum Beispiel, den kannte ich nicht, aber war interessant. Ne? Aber dass es halt eben sich schlussendlich als Projekt herausgestellt hat, war ja eigentlich klar gewesen. Ne? Ihn hier kannte ich, ne? Aber dass der ein Sexualstraftäter war, wusste ich tatsächlich auch nicht. Ich kannte auch nur ich kannte auch nur das Bild hier so mäßig. Genau, das da kannte ich, das war auch extrem gruselig damals als Kind, wenn du das da gesehen hast. Boah, da hast du richtig Angst bekommen. Das habe ich, glaube ich, auch irgendwo schon mal gesehen. Ja, das da kannte ich nicht, war, glaube ich, eher so ein Amerika-Ding. Und das haben wir ja schon mal in einem Video gesehen. Auf jeden Fall, Video ist wie immer unten in der Videobeschreibung verlinkt, könnt ihr gerne einen Daumen nach oben da lassen, aber auch bei mir einen Daumen nach oben da lassen. Und ich würde sagen, ich bedanke mich fürs Zusehen und wir sehen uns in der nächsten Reaction wieder. Ich sage ciao mit V. Tschüssi.